All right. Hello, everyone. Today is day 35, I think, of practicing to become a BBX champion. We're not going to play any games today, just because I thought I'd give that a break for a minute. I'm not too sure how I feel about it yet. So today we're just going to do some normal practice. We're not going to do any sound practice today. We're just going to do some combo practice, I guess. Just practice the normal combos that I have. And then honestly, after that, I kind of just want to practice the song that I'm trying to learn. And that's it. Just try and see if I can make a bunch of progress on that. But at the same time, like, today might be a little bit shorter anyways, just because it is kind of late for me. And I do need to be in bed soon. So today might not be a full hour, but it will probably be at least 30 to 45 minutes. So we're going to start. Let me just pull up a stopwatch, actually. It'll be easier this way. Okay, we're going to start with... We're going to do that one. We're going to do that one. So we'll do that one for like 10-ish minutes probably, and then we'll do a different one. Yeah, I say that's pretty good. I got to remember that the camera's up here now. I'm so used to it being down there because that's where I set my phone. And I'm also used to just looking over here because I can see myself right there. See my shitty ass beard I'm trying to grow. Anyways. uh, I think that is supposed to be together. It's fun watching like my neck right there, like my throat. That's fun watching that, seeing all like the different muscles like move around to create those sounds is interesting. Alright, let's take a quick little water break. Oh, goodness. Had some... I had a big bowl of like Greek yogurt and I threw some granola in there. And it was a struggle finishing that. It's like making me sick thinking about it. Like it was... I'm gonna have to take a break from that. I'm gonna have to go back to my chocolate cereal. my chocolate protein cereal after that. I just can't do that granola. It's so gross now. Anywho. Seems slow. Like my inward K just feels like a little slow at the end. It doesn't flow all the way in with the rest of the pattern. I think the second half of that pattern is why I'm not as fast as the one known in the video. Because I think I can do the first half just as fast as him. It's the second half I slow down on. Oh my gosh, dude, I just remembered I have a Rockstar, a green apple Rockstar, and it's in the fridge. I'm not gonna drink it tonight, but tomorrow morning, get to the job site, pop that thing open, baby. Ooh. Oh, that is, ooh. Shit, dude, I can't wait. I think tomorrow, mostly what I'm doing is gonna be making up. Like, we just have a bunch of outlets and switches to make up tomorrow. And then we'll be done with our rough. Ooh, tomorrow's gonna be so good. Shit. It might actually be worth going into work on time. Anyways. Ooh, that was nice. There's like a little zit right there on the side of my head right there. I tried popping it earlier and it didn't work, and it just popped. I finally got it to pop, so that's nice. Alright, that's 10 minutes on that pattern. So, let's see. That one could use some work. Okay. That one's fine. The only combo I can't do, well, there's two combos. I can't do the or I can't do that one that fast either. So it's either we work on one of these ones we're not good at, or we iron out one we're already kind of good at. Let's work on one we're not good at. Let's do the one with the zipper. I don't want to do the one I made up. I just don't care. I just actually don't care right now about that one. Actually, no, we'll do the one I made. It might be easier just to after the hold on. Okay. Let's practice at that speed for a while. really tired. Alright, let's take a water break. I think the key with getting this pattern is just going to be practicing it really, really slow. And then we'll just gradually. Well, I feel like that's how you get every pattern, but just especially with this one, I really have to slow this one down a lot. Got all these fucking dry skin thingies. Like hangnails or whatever they're called. All over my fingers. That's annoying. That's 10 minutes. I know I said I'd practice the song, but I really do need to go to bed. So that's 20 solid minutes of tech practice. I probably am gonna stay up a little later though, because there's a couple things I want to figure out. Like I want to start scheduling different practice days. So like I practice different things on different days for different amounts of time. Focus on different things. That's something I want to do. I want to start bringing in like more vocal techniques. So I might have a day where I work on like my singing voice. I want to do like voice impressions and stuff like that too. And I want to start learning like not just like voice impressions, but like animal impressions. And like just sound effects. Just learning how to do sound effects. Because I have a lot of cool content ideas, and I think the more things I can do with my voice, the more uh just like the more stuff I can do. Like I have an idea where I recreate movie scenes or even an entire movie just using my voice and sounds that I can make. And so obviously the more and more sounds I know and like techniques I know how to do and control I have, the more stuff I'll be able to do with it. So I do want to have like a day where I'm focused on learning sounds and like a day where I'm doing like vocal techniques because I still think that I think that your voice is such an integral part of having like a good beatbox foundation. I think if you have a great singing voice, I think that can get you a long way. I mean, look at Codfish. You know, he can sing, he does throat bass, and then he can do drums, and that's it. You know, that's those are like his three tools mainly, and then he obviously has some other stuff like he can do lip rolls. You know, he can do vibration bass and stuff like that, but it's mainly just throat bass and drums in his voice, and is like one of the best. You know, a lot of people consider him the GOAT. So I feel like he's got the basics down, you know. So I want to do a day where it's just like mainly vocal focused. I want to do a sound day, like I want to have days where I train impressions or sound effects or something. And then I'll have most of the days will still be beatbox focused, but it'll just mix it up and give it some variety. And it could be more fun for me. I think there's a lot of untapped potential in beatbox right now. Like if you look at Remix and Shmee, so Smix, they're starting to bring in some more metal elements, and I think there's another one from Japan that's also doing that. But they got Shmee, who's like a metal guy, and he's using like metal screams as like bass lines and shit, and it sounds really cool. So like those are like the type of vocal techniques I'm thinking about, like metal screaming. There's a ton of like throat singing techniques, like overtone singing. There's some vocal techniques like obvious. One more recently that's really popular is obviously polyphonic voice. And I'm sure there's like gonna be others that explode, but I don't know. I just think there's a lot of untapped potential and just like learning sound effects and like animal impressions. Like I just think there's so much potential that's not unlocked yet. So that's my little spiel. I want to put more focus on learning more. And I think a lot of my beatbox practice is just going to turn into getting these drums down, getting these fundamentals down, like building my foundation, like really, really, really solid. So I know I've been watching One Known's advanced beatbox patterns, but those are obviously way too hard for me right now. So I'm actually going to go do his intermediate beatbox pattern video instead, and we're
Yeah,
going to go
today we're
through
going to be
all of those ones. You might even have like a. I'm just gonna look at his tutorials.
You
He's got a
found a
playlist,
place.
so I'm gonna take a look at this. Yeah, he's just got. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's kind of my little spiel. Um, I'm still gonna keep doing a video a day. I've been slacking these past couple days. It hasn't been an hour. Um, I think for now I'm gonna take away the whole gaming thing. For now, it's just easier to focus. I feel like when I don't have a game in front of me. And I know it's probably more enjoyable to watch with a game, but also I was looking at my analytics and more people watch the videos where I don't have a game. So, yeah. So, I'm going to take away the game for a while. So, there won't be a video for quite a while where I have a game playing. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, that's my little philosophy of beatbox for a minute there. Just I want to learn things that not all the beatboxers know, I still want to learn like the meta stuff, so eventually once I get good enough so I can start battling, like I can obviously counter it. Like learning the meta I think is important, but I think in the end learning all the things that not everyone knows or does is going to be the thing that gets me to the top. So putting my time into all the things that people either don't know about or don't care to learn, because they're just chasing the meta, they're trying to get good. Because I feel like a lot of the beatbox scene just feels really similar. Like a lot of it just feels the same. You just hear the same sounds over and over, same types of combos, you know, same sounds in the combos. Like it just all kind of sounds the same. It's really cool, but to me it's just kind of boring because it's just like I'm just hearing the same shit over and over again. So I will learn the metas and stuff like that just so I will be able to counter it, but I'm going to put more of my focus into all the other things because those things are going to set me apart. Those things are going to make me unique and original, and I feel like being unique and original is more important in the end. Like having more tricks up my sleeve instead of just doing the meta. So, yeah, I know I said I'd practice a song. I'm not going to. I'm going to get this one up and I'm going to go to bed. But tomorrow we will be starting it off stronger. I'm going to spend some time tomorrow and just kind of go through and think about what days I want to practice what, and we will start looking at that. And I'll start looking up like video tutorials and stuff like that on the different things I want to start practicing. So that is going to be it for today. Thanks for tuning in if you did. Um, yeah. Bye for now. See you tomorrow, I guess.